Max was a happy boy who lived in a small village. He loved playing with his friends and exploring the beautiful mountains and rivers around him. But one day, Max's life changed forever. His parents got very sick, and even though the doctors tried their best, they didn't get better. Max was heartbroken. He had never felt such a deep sadness before. Max's friends and family tried to help him feel better. They told him that he was strong and capable and that he would get through this tough time. But Max couldn't shake off the feeling of sadness. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Max stopped playing with his friends and lost interest in the things he used to love. He would often sit alone by the river, staring at the water and feeling sad. One day, as Max sat by the river, he saw an old man sitting on a rock nearby. The old man had a kind face and a warm smile. He beckoned Max to come closer. "Hello, young one," said the old man. "What's wrong? You look very sad." Max told the old man about his parents and how he was feeling. The old man listened carefully and nodded his head. "I'm so sorry, Max," said the old man. "Losing someone we love is very hard, but I want you to know that you're not alone. We all face tough times in life, but it's how we respond that matters." The old man continued, "You have two choices, Max. You can let your sadness consume you, or you can try to be happy in every situation." Max looked at the old man in surprise. "But how can I be happy when I'm so sad?" he asked. The old man smiled. "Happiness is not the opposite of sadness, Max. It's possible to feel happy and sad at the same time. What's important is that we focus on the good things in our lives." The old man explained, "Think about it, Max. You have a home, food to eat, and friends who care about you. You have the beautiful mountains and rivers to explore. These are all things to be grateful for." Max thought about the old man's words. He realized that he had been so focused on his sadness that he had forgotten about the good things in his life. The old man said, "I want you to try something, Max. I want you to make a list of all the things you're grateful for each day. It can be something as simple as a good cup of coffee or a beautiful sunset." Max agreed to try the old man's suggestion. He started making a list of things he was grateful for each day. At first, it was hard to think of things to be grateful for, but as he continued to practice, he began to notice more and more things to be thankful for. As Max focused on gratitude, he started to feel a shift within himself. He felt lighter, freer, and more at peace. He still missed his parents, but he no longer let his sadness consume him. The old man noticed the change in Max and smiled with pride. "You're doing great, Max," he said. "Remember, happiness is a choice. It's not something that happens to us, but rather something that we can cultivate within ourselves." Max continued to practice gratitude and focus on the positive aspects of his life. He started to re-engage with his friends and community, and he even started to pursue his passions again. As the years went by, Max grew into a strong and confident young man. He faced many challenges along the way, but he never forgot the lesson he learned from the old man: to try to be happy in every situation. Max's story spread throughout the land, inspiring others to adopt a similar mindset. People began to realize that happiness is not something that happens to us, but rather something that we can cultivate within ourselves. And Max, the young boy who had once been consumed by sadness, became known as the happiest person in the village. He lived a life filled with joy, gratitude, and purpose, and he inspired countless others to do the same.